Alright, I'm back through the power of time. I was able to get all my stamping done and colored, and I went ahead and glued these together. Just wanted to show you how to do one of them because I wanted to show you the distressing. And that's just the little black lines around the edges. You can't hardly see them, but to me it's just enough to give it that emphasis that it needs. And I just take a sponge. This is a little makeup sponge. And they last for quite a while. You see, I've got green. Sometimes I have some that's got colors on all four edges of them. Okay, and that's it. That's just how you distress. That's all there is to it. Doesn't take long, but I think it adds a lot. I know I've got some ink on there when I was doing this. Okay, now for gluing these, you could either use glue if you want to. I prefer to use tape. Got started on this tape while I'm watching, I think May made it, and just love using tape. I've used glue, but I tend to be a little heavy-handed with the glue, and it leaves little wavy lumps, you know, little wet ones. Again, I'm using my little Cricut tool, and I just fold those flaps up so that they hang out when I get ready to put it on there. Gives me some wiggle room. Okay. So right about like there, and that looks like it's straight. Press the edge down, pull my tabs. I usually keep a little waste basket handy for all my trash. Okay, so those are done. Now I'm going to take my strip that makes it a Z-fold, and I go ahead and fold it. And I have here something to use. It's not really quite for that. I hope I didn't press that too tight. When I, you know, use the line on it. Sometimes I'm a little heavy-handed with that too. Alright, so I've got that. And I'll take my pieces. Make sure I put them right side up. Happy birthday. And I've already put my glue on here and taken my strips off. I just thought that would be a little bit faster. This one's going to go here. Got my tape on it. Sometimes I can trust my sight. I want to put this way. Tab. And I see I let that one go back under there. Not a big deal. Okay. And get this last one done. That looks a little bit crooked, but you know what? You're not going to see that. You're not going to notice that when the card's finished. I'm just going to let that go. Make sure my birdie's right side up with my happy birthday. There we go. Okay, so now I've got both my strips done. And that's the right way they need to be, just like that. I've got those done. I'm ready to fold my card base. So I'm going to fold that at the 5.5 mark. And fold the other piece back because it's going to be a Z fold. So it needs to have that Z. So that's why it gets a Z fold. Okay. And it's going to end up, happy birthday. This is going to be at the top. This piece is going to get glued here. And the same thing at the bottom. Happy birthday, we'll go this direction. Alright, so we've got those pieces done. We can set those aside. Those are finished. This piece here, you can just fold that And this doesn't matter. I tend to fold them both the same direction. This is for the piece that's going to go up here at the top, that when you open it up is going to have some more dangles on it. All right, so that piece is done. You can set this aside now because we are really done with that. We'll come back to that when we get ready for it. Okay, now the fun part is the little dresses. Okay, and I'm going to stop with this one and then we'll pick up again. So I'm just going to take one of them. I need one base, and then I need two of the other one because they're going to go on either side of the little lady. Okay, and here's where I'm going to use glue, and I need some string. So I'm just going to cut I just need one for right now, so I'm going to cut enough thread because you'll end up cutting it off again anyway. Okay, and I'm going to double that. So just like that. And that's going to go on this one here because she's going to be my hands and face. Okay, and her little feet. I'm going to cut off the little feet on the dress too. So we'll put that aside. So I need to at least cut her dress. And I know I want a little bit of a neckline. So I'm going to just trim it down just a little bit. Right there. And this is her little elbow, so I'm going to cut off her elbow. And her shoes. So I got a shoe here, and I've got a little bit of a shoe here. And then I'm going to take her arm that is right there and just put that. So I've got that. And we'll see how that fits on her. Should be just a perfect fit. Here we go. All right, so let's get that glued on there. I can. Put that little thing up there because I want to glue on the string up there. So just stick that on there, put it through the glue. Good enough. Put her dress on. And since that glue dries clear, I don't have to worry about that up here. Okay. And then I'm ready to put on the other side because it's going to sway. So you want to make sure that you put both sides. Oops, I forgot to cut. So let's cut her arm off. Okay. Let's see, so this is going to go this direction. So I've got to make sure I cut her foot, shoe, her elbow, and I need a neckline, so let's go right here. They don't have to match perfect, okay? It's really okay. You're going to need 5 of these little ladies, or whatever you have dangle. I think 5 works just fine. Okay, so let's put that on there. I like the glue on this because it gives you enough time to maneuver to put it on there. Okay, so see, now we've got her finished. So as she sways, it's going to be good. I did forget to tell you, I do like to, on these here, let me grab one real quick. Okay. I do like to put a little black line around them. I don't have my black thing, so I'm just going to use this. But just where the dress is at, just a little bit of a black line. So you don't see that pink shine through. We may want to make her shoes black. You could use a marker too, that would work just as good too. Okay, so that's it. Need to get 5 of those done. Okay. and then just set those aside. And we'll get back to those in our next portion of the video.